This is a tutorial on how to use the document control in ERP. Document control is what allows you to attach pictures and documents and videos to an object in ERP. We'll start with equipment. If you go into the screen for equipment, and really should start with the basics. Most of you have probably hidden this bar on the right using that button in the top right. So for document control, you're going to need to click it and make it show up. You won't need alerts. You can minimize that. I wish it would stay that way. Actually, I wish it'd just go away. But this window, related information, is your document control window. It might not appear until you're in a screen that can use it. So if you say, I can't find my related information, that probably means you're in recently used or something and it hasn't come up yet. This screen, opening this screen caused it to load. So first step, hit a checkbox on something that you want to attach a picture to. You get this, whatever the heck that means. All you need is the paperclip. Add a file. This folder lets you browse for the file. I'm going to choose an error that we had yesterday and open, upload. And now anybody that clicks on this piece of equipment will see that picture. See, it's not there, not there, not there. But on that one, it's there. If you were to open the equipment, it would show up there as well. If there is more than one picture attached, by hitting the paperclip again, you can use these arrows to scroll through them. They're grayed out because I only have one. Close that. Okay, 84620. I'm going to delete that later. 84620. Let's close equipment data. Most things will let you attach something. The one that I have found that will not let you attach anything is contacts. Don't know why, but just the way it is. Business partners will, though. It's the same exact process. Find the business partner you want to attach something to, click the checkbox, click the paperclip, click the folder, pick a file, hit open, then upload, and it will add it right there for anybody that can get to that business partner to see. So things you might add are certificate of insurance or the tax exemption or resale certificate or even a business card, those types of things. On equipment, you might add the invoice, the manufacturer invoice, or pictures of the equipment. If you do add pictures of the equipment, we'll have to make sure there's a date somewhere, just so that people don't think it's a recent picture when it might be a year old someday. Okay, that's the basics. Next step is let's go delete the one that I added, since it makes no sense to have it on there. Go back into equipment and EQ 84620. This one. To delete this picture, I have to go into the, I don't know what IDM stands for, but we click that button, which opens up this thing, which is a whole lot of stuff that you won't use because I don't even know how to use it yet. The buttons you might use are download, print and delete. If it's a picture, like a PNG file, you could hit download as PDF as well. That might be something that's useful. But I would stay away from checkout, save, copy, and refresh. Those are not going to be very useful to you right now. And save as new document. Don't do that either. But this is the screen where you would download it, print it, or delete it. In my case, I'm going to delete. Okay. Now here's the bad thing about this screen. The back button doesn't work very well here. When you hit back, it's just going to come right back to this. You can attempt to hold your mouse down and go back to the one that says ERP, but that has been kind of iffy on my end. So the thing that will always work is to go to this 9 squares thing and choose E-emphasis ERP live. That should always work. And we're back here. Which, that should be gone. I think I hit delete. Let's refresh that. Yep, it's gone. Okay. That is document control in a nutshell. You can add to rental contracts, parts sales documents, work orders you can add to, but you have to actually open the work order. You can't just use the checkbox. When you use the checkbox, nothing appears over here, but once the work order is open, it appears. I think that's a bug. I'm going to report it, but for now, that's what you would do. Just to give you a brief picture of that, we'll open one. So when I hit the checkbox, nothing happens. But if I hit the zoom, now it's there. You can attach here. Don't worry about whatever this says. Even when it says all, that doesn't mean anything. It'll still attach to only this work order, and it doesn't show up in other work orders or anything like that. I checked. But regardless, I'm going to report that as a bug because, in my opinion, it should work from here, just hitting the checkbox. But if you have any questions, as always, better to submit a ticket than email, but if you really feel compelled, you can email. In the next few weeks, I'll try to release some other videos of other interesting things that can be used in the system that we are not using very well right now. That might make your job easier. Good luck, and I'll talk to you next time.